Floyd Mayweather, now 48, has sent shockwaves through the boxing world by teasing a possible return to face his longtime rival, Manny Pacquiao. The hype is building rapidly, with fans and analysts predicting this showdown could even eclipse the scale of Canelo versus Terrence. If the deal goes through, this legendary rematch promises to be one of the most talked about and anticipated events in boxing history. Manny Pacquiao has made it crystal clear he's fully ready for a real, high-stakes rematch against Floyd Mayweather. He's stressed that if Floyd steps out of retirement, it must be a genuine professional fight, not just a flashy exhibition for the cameras. Manny's words reveal his hunger to settle unfinished business inside the ring. He's placing the decision firmly in Floyd's hands, making it clear he's chasing redemption and legacy, not just a spectacle. In post-fight comments, Manny dismissed his clash with Mario Barrios as little more than a tune-up or sparring session, declaring his sights are set on far bigger challenges. He hinted he wasn't truly tested in that match and still has much more to give. This fueled speculation that Manny is deliberately using recent bouts as preparation for something monumental, possibly a full-scale rematch with Mayweather that could reignite one of boxing's greatest rivalries. Zab Judah has shared his thoughts on the possible Mayweather-Pacquiao sequel, admitting it would be a colossal and electrifying moment for boxing. While he couldn't confirm any solid details, he noted that talks are happening and the possibility remains alive. Public interest, he acknowledged, is still sky high, and with both fighters retaining star power, the potential audience could reach into the millions. The allure of a Mayweather-Pacquiao rematch isn't just about closing an old chapter. It's also a financial goldmine. Industry experts believe that if negotiations get serious, Floyd could be tempted by the massive earning potential. The scale of this fight could rival or even surpass anything currently on boxing's calendar, putting enormous pressure on both camps to strike a deal for what might become the sport's most spectacular event of the decade. Pacquiao showing in the Barrios fight shocked the boxing world, especially at his age. Fans and analysts were stunned by his lightning speed, stamina, and sharp technique, qualities more common in fighters a decade younger. Defying the usual decline seen in aging boxers, Manny proved he still has the conditioning and skill to compete at the sport's highest level. This unexpected display has reignited hopes for one last blockbuster fight. Mayweather hasn't shied away from expressing supreme confidence about a Pacquiao rematch. In a recent clip, he boldly claimed that even if they fought 10 times, he'd win every single bout. He declared himself the definitive number one in their rivalry, with Manny as a distant second. Such unwavering self-belief only stirs more tension between the camps and keeps fans buzzing about the possibility of another career-defining showdown. Veteran commentator Jim Lampley offered a more cautious perspective, suggesting a second Mayweather-Pacquiao fight might not live up to fan expectations. He argued that the magic of their first clash has faded and that both fighters are well past their primes. While he admitted the matchup would still grab headlines, he doubted it could deliver the explosive action that younger stars now bring to the ring. His words add a skeptical voice to the roaring hype. Sugar Shane Mosley, one of the rare boxers to face both legends, weighed in on who hold the advantage. He believes Floyd Mayweather outshines Pacquiao in several key areas, most notably defense. Mosley pointed out that Manny is more open to clean shots, making Floyd's defensive mastery and counterpunching skills decisive in their rivalry. Coming from someone with first-hand experience against both, his opinion carries undeniable weight. British boxing icon Ricky Hatton joined the conversation, also siding with Mayweather. He praised Floyd's ring IQ and technical mastery as the decisive factors that would keep him ahead of Manny in any rematch. Having faced both fighters himself, Hatton insisted Floyd's ability to control the tempo and dictate the flow of fight makes him almost untouchable, even against an elite competitor like Pacquiao. With Manny officially back in the ring, the chances of a rematch now rest entirely on Floyd's decision to do the same. Manny's comeback signals that he still craves elite-level competition, and a clash with Mayweather remains the most exciting option on the table. If Floyd chooses to re-enter professional spotlight, the stage will be set for a colossal showdown fans have been craving for nearly a decade. Pacquiao has been open about the fact that he wasn't at his best during their 2015 encounter. This time, he promises that if a rematch happens, it will be far more competitive and packed with action. His confidence comes from hard-earned lessons and the belief that he still has more to prove. For Manny, this isn't about chasing a payday. It's about redemption and delivering a fight worthy of his legacy. Before stepping in against Barrios, Much of the buzz around Pacquiao's future hinged on the outcome of that fight. The unexpected draw complicated the picture, sending mixed signals about what's next. Still, insiders say the result hasn't derailed talks of a rematch entirely. Manny's performance may have been enough to keep Mayweather discussions alive, even without a decisive victory on the record. The ongoing debate over Mayweather and Pacquiao's legacies continues to split the boxing world. Many argue Floyd has the edge, pointing to the caliber of opponents he beat throughout his undefeated career, from Canelo Alvarez to Oscar de la Hoya. This resume, they say, is more complete, reinforcing his status as a superior fighter, especially for those who value strategic brilliance and consistent dominance over pure aggression. Yet despite the buzz, some believe Mayweather will ultimately pass on the fight. With an unblemished record and a global brand built outside the ring, Floyd may see little reason to risk his legacy. Critics note he has nothing left to prove and is unlikely to jeopardize perfection for one high-stakes bout. For them, the risks far outweigh any potential reward. That wraps up today's video.